Hello, Aquarius. I hope you guys are feeling and doing well today. All right. I miss you guys. I miss y'all a lot. So let's tap into your energy. Let's see what's going on. Thank you guys for your love, your support, your donations. Thank you guys for also purchasing from my website, Eva's Magical Wonders. I'm truly honored, truly grateful for you all's support. Okay. What else? So I kind of like been doing the readings today and just been, reading the energy and seeing what oils you guys might need. So I'm going to do the same thing for you. Okay. So we have the Hexless Heart here. This is to reverse love wounds, to protect you from like any karmic, toxic love, manipulation, magic, all kind of shit, hexes, obviously with the title being Hexless Heart. So that's what that's for. And yeah, we're just going to go through the reading and see like what you might need. Okay, because that's how I've been doing them. I mean, because that is the purpose, for you to figure out how the fuck to get rid of this toxic shit, these soul ties and all this. Then we got Make That Money Honey oil. Okay, this is one of my best sellers. All right, so this is definitely going to help your money, your finances, help you attract more abundance into your life. Shit, it helps. So I've seen people say it helps with their bills and things like that, bringing in new opportunities, blah, blah, blah. So that's what that's for. And then we have Return to Sender. Obviously, it's all in the name. Okay, this got some pushback to it. This got some kick-ass. All right, this Return to Sender. So yes, and I use all my oils with great carrier oils for your skin, especially for sensitive skin. So shit, if you ain't got sensitive skin, these oils would work even more better, right? For those of you that do have sensitive skin, these are safe for your skin. I'm not putting any harsh herbs or harsh stuff in here that will hurt you. So yeah, this is good for daily use. What else was I going to say, Spirit? Trap the narcissist. Obviously, it's for you to get rid of narcissistic people. This is to bind this narcissist, okay? And just stop them from doing a little weird shit. You can combine the Hexless Heart with the Trap the narcissist if you are dealing with a spiritual narcissist. These two will work good together. These exes that have binded y'all and put y'all in these karmic contracts and try to, you know what I'm saying, these soul ties that you have with these karmic ass lovers that want to keep doing magic on you in your love life and trying to keep y'all two bonded together so they can keep siphoning your energy. You can use those two together. Okay. Then we got Clear the Crossroads. This is for psychic clarity, uncrossing, and path opening. So if you're confused about which way to go, this is going to open your roads and get you on the right path. It's going to put you in divine flow, divine alignment. And what else was I going to say? Yeah. That's what this is for. So we're going to tap into your energy and see what's crack-a-lacking. Let's see. Spirit, protect me as I channel the messages here for my Aquarius collective, blocking the interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. Please and thank you. What does Aquarius need to hear and know at this time? Damn, I keep saying I'm gonna change these pants because I don't like nothing on my skin. I'm gonna change out this shit. Let's see. What's going on here for my Aquas? All right, so we have low key here. Under the radar, not giving yourself away, being to yourself, not causing attention. Then we have pick me and witchcraft. Willing to do anything for the approval of the opposite sex. Willing to embarrass or throw someone under the bus to achieve this goal. So I feel like somebody's throwing a rock and hiding their hand, Aquarius. Here we go. Somebody's throwing a rock and hiding their hand. They're trying to be low key about something that they're doing here to you. What else here? Let's see. Okay, air sign. So this could be another air sign doing this dumb shit. Or you, obviously this could be you. We're going to see. It says this situation involves an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And then we have truth unveiled. Okay. The truth has been or will be revealed in this situation soon. Secrets have been kept hidden that will come out. Okay. So yeah, I feel like somebody's trying to hide, or they trying to act like something may happen, or they trying to keep something under the radar. But I feel like the truth is coming out about an air sign, or you're exposing another air sign or something like that. Yeah, projecting. What's low key? Salty. Yeah, mad, upset. Earth sign in the reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, that's distorted. Or something is going on with somebody's root chakra, or something's going on with someone's money, their self-esteem, or I don't know. Somebody's mad about something to do with finances, or somebody is losing like their stability or something. What's earth sign in reverse? Or somebody lost an earth sign. Okay, yeah, so we have distorted feminine, fear of conflict, hypersensitive, rejection of rationality, too receptive, waiting for things to happen. And then we have groupie. Can't be alone, always has to partner up with someone, tagging along just for the sake of it. So I feel like somebody is with a distorted feminine. That's a groupie. It could be an earth sign. There's an earth sign here dealing with a distorted feminine. That's a groupie. What, of you? What's salty? Crying over someone. And divine masculine. A child. False twin flame. Somebody here is mad as fuck and they're crying over you because you're with the divine masculine, or you're stepping into your divine energy. Okay, it says this situation involves a divine masculine, takes action, protects, looks out for the family. What's divine masculine? Legal issues, bad contracts. Lonely in the reverse. Having no one, wanting companionship, isolated, loner, outcast. I'm really picking up, now you could be a divine masculine that could be going through legal issues or trying to get rid of somebody. Okay, there was some sort of bad contract here, but I feel like you're finding peace within yourself. You're not lonely. You're never alone. You're realizing that, and you can get yourself out of the situation. There's a distorted feminine here that's mad. That you don't want to be with them no more or something like that, or you want to get out of this damn contract, and they're crying, they're upset, they're this and that, and they're trying to act like they're not upset about you leaving. Okay, that could be that way for the men. For the women, you could have a divine masculine in your life, and whoever this is that's crying over you, this distorted earth sign that's crying over you, they're mad because you're not lonely. You have somebody that's going to protect you, and I feel like this person's getting bad karma. They're getting bad karma for trying to block this divine masculine out. This could be what the legal issues and bad contracts are. It could be spiritual. It doesn't have to be in the physical, but it could be, right? But this could be spiritual. Somebody got a lot of karma to pay back for trying to bind you or put you in dark contracts to block this divine masculine. What's crying over you? Why? Crying over someone. Yeah, self-love, exactly. It's somebody here loving themselves, loving yourself just the way you are, not dimming yourself to fit other people's perception, self-care, inner beauty. And then we have no money, no talk in reverse. Not wanting to talk unless money is involved, hustling, getting to the bag at all costs. Yeah, that's in the reverse. So, okay. There's a divine masculine here where their faith is getting stronger. They're gaining access to a lot of their wisdom and knowledge here. This person is practicing self-love, and somebody's moving away from materialism. No money, no talk in the reverse, like materialistic mindset. Somebody's relationship with money could be changing, possibly. Yeah, so somebody is salty because there's a divine masculine getting ready to step into their power. Especially when it comes down to their finances. Yeah, fake friend. What's air sign? Religious in the reverse. Someone is into their religion, goes to church, tithes, follows religious dogma. That's in reverse. And meeting your match. Unable to compete or fight against someone because they are just as good as you. So somebody's pretending to be religious. They're pretending to... I feel like somebody's playing God. I feel like religion, it wasn't even made to cause separation, but that's what people turned it into, so whatever. I mean, it's good and bad to everything, right? I just feel like that's not originally what it was made to do, but that's what man turned it into. What's religious in reverse? I know God is sick of our asses. Yeah, we got woke here, so you could not be religious. You could be spiritual. We got woke, being aware, knowing what's going on in the community and humanity, and split personality. Yeah, so you could be seeing that somebody has a split personality. Like, you could see through their fuck shit. Acting different around you and the next person, not feeling like they can be themselves around certain people. Hold on here, let me write something down. Somebody here, two-faced. Yeah, so we got religious and woke here. So somebody's going back and forth between religion and spirituality. I feel like somebody's pretending to be religious. They're hiding behind religion, but they're really spiritual. And I feel like them being spiritual is them being dark. Like they're dark spiritually. Okay, let's see. What's woke? Or whistleblower. Okay, someone can't keep a secret, runs off and tells your business, expose information and bad habits. So for some of you, this is you that's woke. And you're exposing some information about how somebody two-faced and how they got a split personality. Yeah, this ex-lover, yours or somebody else's. Suffering from toxic addictions, traits, mindsets, behaviors. What's split personality? Unimpressed. Doesn't care about the mundane, being too good for something, not interested. And the star in the reverse. Being popular, very successful, having a platform, being recognized and known. That's in the reverse. So somebody, what? They wanted to be a star and they're not. So there could be a lot of people that's unimpressed with this fake ass person. They're fake. And I feel like they could be mad because you exposed it. Or you're exposing something. What's meeting your match? Third party situation and divination spine. Someone is consulting the tarot to get information on you, getting readings on you, asking a psychic. What's divination spine? Happiness. So I feel like somebody's getting readings on you and they're seeing that you're happy. You're not in a third party situation. I feel like somebody tried to put you in one. But you don't, yeah, narcissist, then we got chilling and fake friend and all this other shit. I feel like they're the ones that got caught up somewhere like that. You didn't. They're okay with being put in third party situations and you're not. So I feel like they're divination spying on you and they're seeing that you're happy. What's third party situation? Yeah, Moocher. Yeah. I feel like they want to be a third party in whatever the fuck this is that you got going on. This person, this person, it says someone who survives off another's income, one who even if they have their own money will use someone else's first. Yeah, this is somebody here that's greedy. They greedy as fuck. Then they try to have a poker face. They're greedy. They're trying to live off your energy or live off of you. They're trying to divination spy to see if you're happy or unhappy so they can figure out how the fuck they can ruin your happiness. And if you're already unhappy, they're going to try to beat you down lower to make you feel worse. Okay. What's truth unveiled? Disappointment. Yeah. Things not going in your favor. Someone or something has caused sorrow or trickster. Lies being spread in reverse. fake rumors have been going around about you, or the situation all lies and no facts. So I feel like what you're saying about somebody is factual. It's not rumors, it's not lies. And I feel like people are seeing it too. Yeah, bestie, witchcraft, pick me. What's disappointment? I feel like somebody's getting their best friend to do some sort of witchcraft on somebody to get someone else's attention. What's disappointment? Energy drainer. This person will drain you of your energy and everything you've got to give. And more than friends in reverse. So yeah, somebody's going to keep it at a friend level, or they ain't going to be friends or lovers at all. Because somebody's an energy drainer. And cloud 9, always under herbal influence. For some of you, somebody's disappointed that they can't be friends with you no more, or they can't be around you anymore because this person thought she was lying about someone, or you was just trying to start mess or be messy. I feel like you was telling the truth about somebody. And how toxic and karmic they are. It's this distorted feminine. That's a groupie. So for some of you, you could have came across a divine masculine. They're going through something karmic right now, but I don't feel like they're yours. They're not your divine masculine. I feel like you were some sort of guide to this person. Yeah, but I feel like they doubted your, earth angel off the grid. Yeah, I feel like they doubted whatever you were saying. And so they're disappointed. They're disappointed that they chose the energy drainer over you. Yeah, what's lies being spread? Yeah, intelligent, exactly. The fuck you gotta be sitting around spreading lies about hoes for? Like, I don't know. We got intelligent, and then we got second house. Everything everything the person in this situation may own and claim as theirs. Money, possessions, their own self-worth. Right. Like, I don't. Oh damn, evidence was back here. So yeah, there's evidence about somebody. Wow, I just saw the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Or somebody's like disappointed that they can't drain you of your energy. There could be somebody too that's mad that you don't want to be more than friends with someone that would drain your energy, because I feel like somebody is trying to get into your energy any way that they can, or try to attach something dark to you to siphon from you. All right, but it's not working. Because you're not settling. Hierophant reverse, 8 of Wands reverse, 4 of Pentacles reverse, 6 of Cups reverse, 8 of Swords reverse, Devil reverse. Damn. Yeah, I feel like this person here is losing. They feel like they're losing something or someone of value. It's you. You're the valuable one. This person could be losing shit that they brought with, money that they took from you. It's like energy or something that they harvested. They took that energy and brought new things with it. And I feel like they're losing that shit. They're losing it. This could be a fallen twin. With this Hierophant reverse, 8 of Wands reverse, something is reversing, is going back. A lot of delays, things being canceled out. Yeah, because somebody is stubborn. And I feel like, they're playing God. With the Hierophant in reverse, that is religion. I mean, it's in the reverse, though. So somebody could be a part of a cult, a secret society, and they siphon from people with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Cups in reverse, that is having a hard time healing from their inner child wounds or past trauma and pain. And all this shit is going back on their ass. I feel like this person too has dealt with child abuse, trauma, things like that. And now they're going to have to deal. I feel like this person has a lot of souls that they had trapped in bondage. And they can get fucked up for that. Wow. Something is going back on this person because they're abusing divine order, divine law, universal law, the laws of magic. Okay, is what I'm getting to. This could be you that has broke free or something. You've released and let go of things that no longer serve you. 6 of Cups in reverse, yeah. You broke free. 8 of Swords in reverse. You're no longer a victim to somebody's mess. The Devil in reverse, the Tower reverse. Child, what is, what's low-key? Go watch Sagittarius' reading. What's low-key here with the Earth sign in reverse and groupie and distorted and all this other shit? Distorted feminine. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, I'm getting exploitation. Automatically, I'm getting exploitation here. Now, this could be a karmic feminine exploiting a divine masculine. Or this is a masculine here, karmic, that's distorting a divine feminine. I mean, that's exploiting a divine feminine, sorry. This could be somebody, too, that lacks self-discipline around their finances. Like, they just spend up all somebody's money. Someone here that's a scam artist, a gold digger. They marry for money. Okay, what else here? Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so somebody here tried to marry this divine masculine for money. And this person had genuine intentions with the Knight of Cups. Or somebody had genuine intentions towards you. But I feel like at that time, this person could, something about this person not being able to see you, like your true essence. What this person perceived you as is false, but I feel like, you know, somebody just looked at your physical or something like that. It's something like that. What's 9 of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn. We got Virgo. So this person could have Earth and Earth in their chart. Or whatever. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here don't know how to take care of themselves either. They're very codependent. They don't have no discipline around their money. They don't know how to save their money. They don't know how to manage it. That's why they don't have any. So we got Capricorn, Jupiter. 2 of Pentacles in reverse is a lack of flexibility. I feel like somebody bit off more than they can chew in something. Something is out of control. Something is out of control. I feel like somebody, too, is unwilling to change. This also, too, could be a cord being cut between 2 people. What's 9 of Pentacles in reverse? 2 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. 6 of Swords. Somebody's healing. Moving on, accepting a lesson. I feel like somebody don't give a fuck if somebody's out of whack with their finances or not. They're still walking away and leaving. Yeah, the Emperor and the Justice. Yeah, the High Priestess, 3 of Swords, Ace of Swords. So yeah, this is guidance here. 6 of Swords is moving on into peaceful and calmer waters. It's guidance. I'm getting divine direction, healing also, and accepting a lesson. Accepting something for what it is. Yeah, some of y'all could actually be relocating. For some of you guys, if you're a man, you've detached from this karmic feminine financially. You can finally break free and move forward. You don't have to deal with this whole... This person could have tried to like marry you and then they stole all your shit, stole all your money, and this person is like a loser. We'll see. What's the Knight of Cups? Okay, 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords in reverse, and the High Priestess. Libra, Saturn, Pisces, Capricorn, Mars. Maybe somebody just wants to confront you about this 9 of Pentacles in reverse and about what they did, because they are a groupie. That could be the distorted feminine over there with groupie. This is why you have to really be careful about how you are viewing shit and how you move, because this could be somebody here that, I don't know, like they just date people because they got money, and then you get caught up in some shit like this, and now it's just all hell's breaking loose. 11:21 is on the clock. You could be seeing 121. Or you could be seeing 11:21 a lot, whatever. So yeah, I feel like whoever this is, somebody wants to reconcile with you. I feel like somebody wanted to be with the quote-unquote baddest bitch, or the bitch that got all them friends. They're very social. They got a lot of people around them 24/7. Okay, they got pulls and connections here. They got pulls and connections there. I feel like that's what somebody wanted to be with someone for. And that shit ain't turned out in their favor. That's what happens when you go into situations with those kind of intentions. Using people, or like thinking that whatever this is, it looks so shiny and perfect. It is that way, and it's not. I feel like a lot of people, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Maybe I'm just sensitive to the energy. I'm just different in those ways. But being around a whole bunch of people is it's a red flag. And for me, 24/7, you got to be around people 24/8. There's no peace and quiet, no downtime. You can't even hear source talking to you, but you got everybody in your fucking ear. You got to go here, go there. You can't sit still and be by yourself for a minute, bitch. That's a red flag. Because nobody's saying that you can't have friends, whatever. But bitch, being around them 24/8 is really, that's weird. That's a bit much. So I don't know. That's just my opinion, you know. They're like assholes. Everybody got one. You don't have to take mine, but that's just what I be thinking. And honestly, 11:22 is on the clock. Honestly, that's why my energy has been so great for my life, like throughout my lifetime. Like, yes, I've dated karmic people. I've had karmic people around me, but honey, it didn't take me long to figure it out. And when I started distancing myself, that's when everybody started getting mad. So I mean, hey, but you like that's a lot going on with too many people, and it's too much. But yeah, so I feel like this person could want to reconcile, or this could be you. You could be healing from something. You're tapping into your higher self, your intuition. Definitely somebody could be healing their third eye chakra, whether it be man or woman. The third eye is feminine energy. That's like feminine. So I feel like, you know, whether you're a man or woman, this could be what's healing. But I feel like somebody wants to reconcile with a high priestess. Or something like that. Or, let me see something. I want to see something real quick. What's the Two of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, look, okay, yeah, so like I said, you've disconnected from this dark masculine. I feel like this Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, this person could be in some sort of cult or secret society. Whoever this is, I'm getting the energy of just patriarchy. This is a masculine here that just feel like they gonna run some shit or tell you what to do or how to do something. It's a no. This fake religious punk ass loser that's using religion to cover up the fact that they sitting up there, they spiritual and they're doing dark magic. That's what it is. What's the Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Hierophant in reverse? So yeah, I feel like this person, they're running some sort of brothel or hoe house. That's what I'm getting. Like, I feel like they got hella hoes. But they need other divine beings' energy to manifest shit for these hoes. And I feel like, bitch, you ain't giving none of these bitches a dime of mine. You ain't giving none of these bitches the energy or anything like that. Somebody here is tripping. What's Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Hierophant in reverse? Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, they're blocked. They're blocked. So something is out of control. Something is definitely out of control here. The Moon, Six of Wands, Two of Cups. Yeah. And they're like, it must be that relationship that the Divine Feminine is in. Yeah. So, okay. So this could be your Divine Masculine right here. Like I said, this Fallen Twin Flame got legal issues. They got shit that they need to take care of spiritually because they try to bind you spiritually. They try to do something spiritual with all this religion and woke, and this is spiritual. It's not, I don't feel like it's anything in the 3D. So yeah, you can need what? Trap the narcissist. And maybe a return to sender. Yeah, and you need the Hexless Heart. Because this could be like an ex. It's a karmic twin flame. A fallen one. They done fell from grace in the past life. And they coming back as your enemy in this lifetime. Yeah, let me see. What's is Hierophant reverse with the Chariot in reverse. So yeah, I feel like something now is out of control. Okay, the Chariot in reverse. They don't have no control over you. That's what's out of fucking control. I feel like somebody's trying to coerce you into doing something. I feel like they coerce everybody. They're like, yeah, I can take care of you. This is like some sort of spiritual pimp. They're like a demonic pimp or something like that. This person is a shapeshifter. And they like go out here and use religion to convince people that they're so good. They're so this, they're so that. But really it's to swindle people into something or convince people to be a certain way that fits their, yeah, look, priest, addict, rebel, dilettante, pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. Yeah, father, dictatorial control, abuse of authority, child eternal, inability to grow up and be responsible, extreme dependency on others for physical security. Yeah. And victim. And saboteur. Yeah, they have a lot of victims here. I feel like this person got a lot of soul ties. Yeah, bully. They're a spiritual bully. And the hermit could be a Virgo. They could have air in their chart too somewhere. Or whatever. What's this over here with this Hierophant reverse, Chariot reverse? This person ain't got no sense of direction because a cord is being cut. A cord is cut to your energy. You're healing from something deeply rooted, deeply past life related. With the Hierophant and the Hierophant reverse and the High Priestess. Hedonist. The light attributes are inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. Yeah, this is you. Then the shadow attribute is pursues pleasure to the detriment of health. Indulges at the expense of others. Yeah, somebody got some negative belief systems. I don't know. Something happened to this person as a child. Yeah, healer. The light attributes are passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Yeah, that's you. Ability to help transform pain into healing. And then we have the shadow attributes. Are taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. Child, orphan. Yeah, something. Light attributes are independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering fear of surviving. Shadow attributes are feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation, seeking inappropriate surrogate families. What? Let me put that down here. Shadow orphan manifests as failure to mature and obsessive search for surrogate family structures to experience tribal union rather than moving on. I need to get more information on that. Evaluate your childhood memories, particularly if your painful history arises from the feeling that you were never accepted as a family member. Yeah, this is this person. So surrogates are what? People that carry babies for other people, right? Or they like... Hold on, y'all. Structures to experience tribal union rather than moving on. All right, let me see. Like, what is that supposed to mean? I'm confused. Okay, the shadow meaning of the child orphan archetype, particularly the phrase obsessive search for surrogate family structures to experience tribal union rather than moving on, can have a deep and distorted spiritual layer, especially when applied to spiritual narcissists. Obsessive search for surrogate family structures. So we're going to see what this means first. It says this refers to a compulsive, unconscious pattern where the person is constantly seeking new families. Oh, okay. Or groups to belong to, often to fill the emotional void of abandonment or rejection. These could be friend groups, religious communities, online tribes, covens, cult-like circles, or spiritual collectives. The person clings to the fantasy that this new tribe will finally give them the sense of unconditional love, safety, or belonging they never had as a child. So let's read the to experience tribal union part, okay? It says tribal union refers to the deep psychic or soul level connection we feel when we're accepted, nurtured, or seen by others. It's about finding your people, your soul family. But in the shadow version, this need becomes extreme, and they often project spiritual ideals onto others to feel safe. They might force or fabricate closeness, calling strangers soul family or divine counterparts prematurely. They mistake shared beliefs for actual emotional intimacy. And then we're going to see the rather than moving on part. It says, instead of healing the abandonment wound and building internal security, the person remains stuck in a cycle of looking for external tribes to validate them. Okay, now how it shows up in spiritual narcissists. It says, spiritual narcissists with an orphan wound can become master manipulators of community energy. Here's how. It says, number one, tribal cosplay. They wrap themselves in spiritual language, soul, tribe, divine connection. We've known each other in past lives, but it's performative. They're filling a void, not building genuine bonds. Number two, emotional manipulation through belonging. They weaponize inclusion and exclusion. They might create cliques or inner circles under the guise of ascension or vibrational alignment, shame others for not being in tune or activated, and use groupthink to keep control and avoid abandonment again. Then we have three, stuck in the wound. They never actually heal their own pain of abandonment. Instead, they recreate rejection by sabotaging relationships, exaggerate spiritual authority as a mask for deep unworthiness, and seek validation from chosen family instead of doing inner work. Okay, a healed orphan becomes independent, wise, and spiritually sovereign. But the shadow orphan keeps trying to find external family to do the inner parenting they never receive. Yeah, that's just masculine. This is you. Basically turning your pain into your purpose here. You were orphaned in some type of way too, or abandoned in some sort of way, and you just turned your pain into something else. I guess so today. It says for a spiritual narcissist, this turns into guru syndrome, over-identification with followers, or even cult leader energy. Their obsession with being needed, special, or central to a tribe is not spiritual. It's a wound. Child. Destroyer, thief, shapeshifter. Oh boy. Okay. So yeah, that's what they out here doing. What's this high priestess? Servant. Light attribute is delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. And then we have shadow attribute, using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life. One more. Okay, two more. We got visionary. Light attributes are capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. Then we got shadow attributes, selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. That's this person. That's what they're doing. They're completely in their shadow. Then we have goddess. The feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. Then we have shadow attribute, exploitation of the female nature and form. That's what they're trying to do to you. That's what I was getting with that Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They're exploiting you. Like I said, there's something about the way you express your sexuality, your sensuality, or whatever. The High Priestess is normally a very sensual person anyway, so you can have a lot of sex appeal. Like, you look good to a lot of people. Wow. The Empress, the Hangman reverse, the Emperor, the Justice. Your divine masculine could be Aries, Libra, or they're Libra, or Aries or Libra. Okay. There's something wrong with this person. What's the air sign? With the meeting your match, third party, woke, and all this other shit. Yeah, I feel like this person's getting a third party to spy on you. Yeah, what else? Two of Swords, Libra Moon, Six of Wands, Leo Jupiter. You know, I've been getting somebody trying to close my throat chakra up for a long time. That's why I keep doing that shit with my throat. But, I mean, they always gonna try to do that to me because I'm the truth teller. So, that's nothing new. You guys just have to deal with it. Like, so yeah, the Six of Wands is a leadership position. This could be you stepping into a leadership position that somebody's not believing. Like, they're in denial about it. Somebody's stuck. They're at a stalemate. They're indecisive. Somebody's not making a decision. What's Two of Swords? Okay, the King of Wands. What's Two of Swords, King of Wands? The Fool in reverse. Oh, okay. So yeah, so whoever this King of Pentacles is in reverse, they're evil on you. This person is talking shit about you like so bad. They're a liar, they're gossiping. This person is like a clown. But I feel like they're the ones sitting up there paranoid. They're the ones sitting up there paranoid, scared, and whatever else. Or somebody's like evil eyeing someone's finances and stability. There could be a lack of security around somebody's money. So shit, you could need to make that money, honey. Or shit, y'all might need all four of these. They all work in conjunction together, really. So the Fool, yeah, this talks about like somebody being restricted or somebody being foolish or being too scared to change. Whatever somebody needs to change is they're gonna have to step into a leadership position. Or somebody, I feel like somebody's like restricted because the King of Wands is in the upright. So it's not like they're not taking action or they're not. Definitely somebody here is a visionary. Okay, I see visionary here. You could be helping this King of Wands. And somebody has to face their fears or make a tough decision, or this is you. Maybe this too is like facing the unknown. You don't know what's to come. Okay, what's the King of Wands right here? Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, whoever this is a leader. They're a leader. This is someone that's action-oriented. They're ambitious. They're goal-driven. So something is changing with this King of Wands. Somebody could be an entrepreneur. Okay, something is changing here. This is like someone seizing opportunities. What's the Fool in reverse? The Empress. The Fool in reverse is like childishness or like a lack of faith. Maybe, possibly. Let me see. What's the Fool in reverse with the Empress? Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so somebody is projecting nasty energy onto you so that way you'll lose faith, or this person will lose faith in what y'all trying to build, whether it be business or relationship. Yeah, this could be a lot of gossiping and shit like that going on about you. A lot of malicious gossip. Hold on, y'all. Okay, my bad. So, why you look like that? Why? Why you say that for? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Whew. All right. Yeah. So this is what this person is doing. Page of Swords in reverse, Judgment reverse, Emperor, Justice. Honestly, I really don't even know why the fuck somebody is fucking with this masculine, bro. I really do not know why somebody is even fucking with this fucking masculine. This is just like the wrong thing to be sitting up here doing, buddy. It really is. What's Page of Swords in reverse? The Nine of Wands. I'm getting the Page of Swords in reverse is like scatterbrain. Yeah, y'all might need all, 5 of these, so I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, I feel like somebody is like scatterbrained, or that's like a lack of clarity. But I'm also getting, what's Page of Swords in reverse, Nine of Wands? That's like perseverance, or like, yeah, we have the Six of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. Hold on again. All right, so that's you, Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you've let go of the past here. You're healing, or I feel like you're working with this masculine as they're healing and going through some sort of change as well. Okay, your energy is really keeping somebody balanced, and I feel like they have good intentions for you. They're not doing anything bad. For some of you, this Fool in reverse could be a distraction too. Yeah, somebody's trying to distract you and restrict you. The Fool in reverse is childishness, neglect. Childishness, yeah, somebody's like neglecting someone. Oh, that's what they want to happen to you, or they want you to neglect your purpose or get off focus or off track. Or your person. Yeah. This is what they did to maybe another masculine that you had in your life at some point. They failed their mission because they decided to go against you, misjudge you, and do whatever else. This Emperor right here, this is how you know that somebody's your masculine, because they can see your essence. They know that they're your masculine. Yeah. So I feel like whatever these attacks is that somebody sent to y'all, this shit don't last long, or it don't last at all. It don't happen at all. Like somebody is just, yeah. I feel like somebody has a rose-tinted view of the past. Like they just believe that you hurt them, or they believe that you did whatever the fuck this is to them. I feel like you ain't do shit to this bitch but walk away. And that's the only reason why they mad. So yeah, I feel like this person is getting people to distract you, gossip about you, throw mess in your path to stop you from creating, manifesting, just all this other shit. And it's not working. With the Nine of Wands, this is like, I feel like there is like an ongoing battle here. There could be people from your childhood that's doing this, like people you grew up with, people you went to school with. Yeah, because you're a star, you're a healer. Six of Pentacles, the star, and the Magician. I feel like you're grounded, you're secure, you're stable. Your finances could be looking good here, or whatever. You're very supportive, mothering, nurturing, caring. So, yeah, Two of Cups. I'll just pass it. I don't know where it's at now. But, yeah. So, okay. I mean, it just looks like bullshit here. It's nothing important. What's Six of Wands? Some of y'all are, yeah, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, you're no longer stuck in victim mode, victim mentality. You're no longer overthinking or binded to whatever the fuck this is. Somebody here tried to bind you. What's Six of Wands, Eight of Swords? Yeah, in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Gemini energy. Yeah, you're free from karmic ties, karmic connections. Or this is what needs to happen. So this hexless love, yeah, this one will really be prevalent here. And the trap, the narcissist. I feel these are the most prevalent. And for my men, I feel like you need, and shit, for the women too, return to sender, maybe. But I feel like mainly the trap the narcissist and the hexless heart will work really well together because you're dealing with like a narcissist that keep on attacking you in your love life. And then for my men, I feel like you would need to clear the crossroads. Now, you could be dealing with a karmic feminine that's a narcissist, so that might work too for you. But, you know, flip the roles, but I'm just giving you my suggestion, my opinion, whatever. Okay, but I feel like for the men, you could need this. Clear the crossroads so your path can open up for you. And you can see clear about what you need to do with the Knight of Swords, Two of Swords, the King of Wands. Because you have a vision for something, but you could be either needing to face your fears or you're just unclear. With the Two of Swords, that's indecisiveness, or like just you're at a crossroads. Clear the crossroads. Like, I'm saying this could be about money. So you could need this, I don't know, some sort of business. Because the King of Wands is an entrepreneur. You have a vision for something. Or you have some sort of vision when it comes down to how to do something here with your feminine. For some of you, this King of Wands is somebody else. That's a catalyst. This could be a catalyst, twin flame. That's nothing but a distraction. Because, yeah, okay. That could be that too. And then you have your actual Emperor coming in that actually has saved you from something. Like, they rescued you from these karmic connections here. You finally found the one. So this King of Wands possibly, shit, they could be a distraction. They could be dealing with somebody from their past that's gossiping about you. So, yeah. I feel like there's just a need to cut these ties. And I mean, if you are this masculine that lost your Empress to a third party, then you still need what the fuck I said. You need to clear the crossroads so you can keep being aware of which way you want to go or what you want to choose or what you want to do. Yeah, look. The Emperor to a Cups. Yeah, I feel like the Emperor and the Empress belong together. Yeah, the Emperor and the Empress belong together. So, yeah, I feel like you have a catalyst twin here and you have a false one. These are both people from past lives. You share past lifetimes with them, but they kind of like failed they failed. And they came back into this lifetime. One of them as an enemy, and the other one you just was teaching a lesson to. And I also feel like they helped you understand who you are much better and know and understand your worth. I'm also getting, as far as a job goes, you could be realizing that something is out of alignment with you, like you just don't feel passion for it, or you don't really want to deal with it. So you could be coming out of your head about this as well, and you're meant to be a leader. You're meant to step up into a leadership position. The Lovers in reverse could be too indecisiveness. But I feel like mainly this is karmic connections that you are unbinded from. You're no longer binded to a karmic connection. And I feel like this, whoever this fucking hedonist is and child orphan person over here, they want you to stay bound and tied to false connections, 11:55 on the clock, because that's how they do whatever it is that they do to you. Okay, so that's cute. So what's truth unveiled? With disappointment, yeah, the world. Yeah, they're disappointed that they couldn't drain your energy. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. There's a new beginning here. There's a new opportunity with something online. Or some of you guys are going to have a new opportunity to move and travel the world and make money. As well as what I'm getting. But the world is definitely like a new beginning. This is wholeness, completion. Yeah, manifesting. So some of y'all are manifesting money. Okay, and if you want to enhance it, here we go. To make the money, honey oil will be good for you, Aquarius. Okay, just saying. But, so yeah, there's a new opportunity. Yeah, there's something to be celebrating here. Yep. What's the world? Okay, we have the Strength card reverse, Leo energy, and the Justice. Yeah, I feel like somebody's too cowardly to what? Take accountability for their actions and acknowledge the shit that they did. They're going to have to, whether they feel this way or not. It doesn't matter. Yeah, the Moon. Yeah, Leo energy. We got Libra. So, yeah, the Strength card in reverse is insecurities, or maybe a lack of confidence, feeling inadequate. So somebody is going through, somebody has to heal or deal with some sort of karma. So maybe this could be a person, like somebody is aware and acknowledging the fact that they are a bit insecure. Possibly. There's some sort of karma that has to be healed or something like that. I mean, somebody has to go through whatever this karmic cycle is. What's Trump card in reverse? I feel like somebody feels weak. Yeah, 9 of Swords. And the Death card. Scorpio. So somebody's nervous about a change or something ending. Yeah, and I feel like that's that other karmic person. They too cowardly. Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse and the fucking Hangman in reverse. Yeah, something is not working. All this trying to ruin your reputation. And I feel like this shit is backfiring because theirs is actually being ruined. They're ruining their own reputation. And I feel like now you're just completely disinterested in them. You don't want to deal with them. With the Hangman in reverse. This is someone too that has negative patterns repeating over and over again. I feel like somebody just is a lame. Yeah, they use their dick. They use their sex, their dick to do everything. Somebody's just like a clown. They're a clown, but they want to talk shit about you. And over here doing spiritual work to try to steal from a divine maximum from your union to make something better for their raggedy ass life. It's like, bitch, you a loser. And you know you are. What's Ace of Pentacles? So we can move on, honey, because, you know, I'm not, yeah. There's a new beginning with somebody's finances. So for some of you divine feminine, this could be even support coming in from your masculine. But there could be new financial opportunities coming in for you. I just feel like everything is on the up and up for you and whoever this person is. Yeah, I feel like somebody can't say shit about your ass no more. They can't gossip or spread lies or rumors because I feel like something is publicized anyway with the World, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. You're getting your karmic justice with the Justice in the upright. Like, you ain't did shit to this person. They just mad because you don't want to be with them. And you don't want to fucking bow down to whatever the fuck they want you to be. This fake-ass religious shit that they are and all this other shit. They over here exploiting you and doing all kind of shit. I feel like you don't want to be a part of that mess. Whether you used to do something sexual in the past or you used to dance or whatever the fuck this is or not. You don't want to do the shit now, so it don't fucking matter. Hello? Yeah, 2 of Cups, Temperance. Yep. This is going to be a very nice relationship. Yep, you and this person were able to avoid a tower. I feel like, though, something is inevitable with this partnership. Yeah, it's inevitable for you and this person to grow and expand. Wow. This is nice. Because this person here, they chose love in this lifetime. This is your actual twin flame. They chose to fight for this relationship. They just chose to fight for themselves. And this Knight of Wands in reverse is in for a rude awakening because they're not giving up on you. They're fighting back. 5 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups. This person loves you. They love you. 3 of Wands, 10 of Cups, Tower in reverse, and the 2 of Cups, and the Temperance, and the 10 of Swords in reverse, and the Devil in the reverse. Yeah, so some sort of hex or curse is being lifted. And you're getting ready to receive a breakthrough. Yeah. So yeah, some shit is just meant to be. Some shit is just meant to be. It just is, and this person's gonna have to deal with it with their raggedy fucking ass. I don't know why they're competing. At this point, anybody would be better than dealing with this bitch. Any damn body would be better than dealing with their ass. Right? Don't settle for anybody, but y'all get what I'm saying though. Like, this is the worst kind of nigga. Like, you know, I had to say it. So anyways, Aquarius, this was a nice reading. I hope this reading gave you clarity. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the reading. Turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my readings. Definitely go on my website and check out the oils. These, oh, did I tell you how to do the ritual guide? Oh, if you need help with understanding or knowing how to use the oils, you can go to the ritual guide here. On my website, I don't think I said that. Yeah, my website, if you're looking on mobile, it's going to show clearly on the desktop, but if you're on your mobile phone, you can go to the 3 dots up there and click on the ritual library. And then it's going to give you every oil that I have out right now in their ritual guide. It's going to help you with when to use it, the astrological alignments, things like that. Okay, how to anoint yourself, your home, things of that nature. I don't think I said that for y'all, but so yeah. All right, Aquarius, so I'm outie. I love you guys. Bye.